Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today we can compare two of the exact same whiskey, but from different years. This is High West American Prairie Bourbon from 2019, and this is High West American Prairie Bourbon from 2021, the newest batch. My buddy Corbett just gave this to me. Thank you, buddy. I'm always fascinated by drift from one year to the next, from one distilling season to the next, and I'm always interested to see how much a whiskey changes. Now I've got a couple interesting videos coming up about this where we compare some new Irish whiskeys to some very old ones. So we're going to kind of play with this theme a little bit and this week and see how the comparisons go. See how the new products stack up to the old, and vice versa. So, 2019, only a couple years difference. So this is the only American Prairie regular unfinished that I have currently. So that's as far back as I was able to go for this comparison. But let's see what a few years difference does to not MGP. Well, we don't really know. These are sourced whiskeys, at least 2 years old. It's a blend of bourbons. We don't know how many, but sourced. So let's see what kind of drift we have within just a few years on High West. Very sweet, very fruity. Nice amount of grain influence. Almost sandalwood. It's different than oak. It feels more like sandalwood, or maybe not cedar. Cedar's too bright. You can tell it's young. It's very light, very fruity, very almost savory smelling. It doesn't smell real sweet. It doesn't smell real rich. It just nice. So let's nose 2021. Now there is a difference. There is a difference there. It's not huge. There's a minor difference. Now obviously this bottle's pretty fresh. This bottle's brand fresh. I just cracked it right before I pushed play. This one, the fruitiness leans a little more plum. Wow, it's interesting. There is a definitely recognizable difference. This one's plummy and almost like a little bubblegum flavor. This one's more mineral, more grainy. Yeah, this is way more fruitier, more plum, and that bubblegum note. And I don't get much of that wood, like that sandalwood-esque note that I was getting on the 2019. That's interesting. Let's taste. Okay. The graininess in the rye shows up on the finish. The flavor is very sweet, very honeyed, very light. It's not enormous round flavors. It's very light, very easy to drink. It does have that little rye spice at the end. No rye spice in the throat or mouth. It's like all in the chest. Let's try the new one. More spice in the mouth, less in the chest. That fruitiness comes through, the plummy fruitiness comes through on the palate, whereas on this one it really doesn't. This is a little spikier, a little more prickly. This is a little creamier, a little a little nicer, a little more friendly. A little bit of peanut butter comes through on the mid palate, real close to the finish. A little bit of peanut butter shows up, gives you the feel of peanut butter in your mouth. Wow. I have to give it to 2021. I think 2021 is just a little bit better. You're talking a less than 10% difference between these two. They're very similar. They're very close. I'm absolutely splitting hairs. They are really nice. Both are really nice. But I've got to give it to this plummy, fruity nose note on the 2021. That's what puts it over the line for me. That's what makes this a more interesting whiskey to me. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to have some more videos like this where we compare some older to some new. And so keep watching out for those. Until next time, have a great day.